Capricorn, I am your astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, October 9th to Monday, October 16th, 2017. Now, what's going on this week, Capricorn, is we've got Mars and Venus conjunct right here in your 9th house of something new and different and exciting, okay? Really bringing a lot of attention to you doing something new, breaking free from some stuff, bringing more adventure into your life, finding the passion once again and doing something you haven't done before, even if it's a little bit uncomfortable, okay? I think that's what's going on. We were thinking about it a little bit last week, and I think we're still thinking about it this week too as we come in here, right? I think a lot of it has to do here with your identity and who you are, with Pluto over here in your first house making a trine to Mars and Venus in your 9th house, okay? Really some changing things going on in your identity and who you are and who you thought you were, in very practical way, just everything about your life changing here, and really trying to figure out, now that your life is changing, where do you go next with this? What do you need to do next? How do you find the passion once again in your life and move forward? And I think it's going to require you to do something new that you've never done before, but you really trying to figure out what that new thing is, how you get there, how you be happy and passionate doing this new thing coming in that you're trying to think about, okay? I think after you're thinking about this, about your identity, about what you want, about how you can do something new, you're really going to have to commit to it in some way and make some decisions about that, okay? And I think that for you is going to have a lot to do where Saturn here is in your 12th house of your insides, going on with Saturn here making a square to Mars and Venus. I think you're thinking about something new. You need to do something new. Maybe you want to do something new, I don't know, coming on here to really accommodate the way your identity is changing, and to do that. But maybe having to get right with yourself too, to be more comfortable with this new thing. Maybe a little bit uncertain about it. Maybe some things from the past holding you back, really stuck in some things from the past that you don't want to leave. Really having to overcome that and really having to commit to really overcoming some of these old issues that haven't been working for you, to thinking about things in the right way and to getting right with yourself so that you can start to move forward, and having to make some decisions here about, do you want to move forward or do you want to be stuck in the past in a life that's not working, okay? And really having to think about some of these things this week coming in here, okay? I think a lot of the stuff that's going on as you're trying to bring more passion back in your life and do something new, also a lot of thought here about your career and your life direction and where it is that you see your life going, because we do have Mercury and the Sun conjunct here in your 10th house of career. So you're not just thinking about, let me just do something new for fun. You're thinking, let me see if I can do something new because I need to put my life in a better place. I need a better direction here. I need to move up in the world. I need to make progress, and really starting to think more on that. And I think if you start to figure out what's going on with you and some changes you need to make, it's going to help you to put your life in a better spot, to make more sense of your life, to create the life that it is that you ultimately want here. If you start to integrate some of these changes that have been going on in your life and commit to them to really help you move forward, okay? So that is what is happening there. Now, I don't think it's going to be the easiest or the most easy to make some of these things happen in your life and to do something new and to understand them and to move forward, because we do have Chiron over here in your 3rd house of talk, communication, of the way that you think, making an opposition here with Venus and Mars in your 9th house is something new. So as you're trying to do something new here, and even working with your beliefs and to figure out what's going on with your life, to bring more of the passion in, I think there could be some difficulty here communicating with other people about your life, about what's going on in your life, about some things that are important to you, maybe with people around town as well. Could also be some difficulty just thinking about them yourself, putting a plan in place, figuring out what is happening. Also, that could be a little bit hard for you, and realizing not to get lost in your own head here, not to be so uncomfortable with the way that you think about things or communicate about things, that you really can move forward on some new things that are very good for you, that you need to do to be happier in some ways, okay? And I don't even know if happy is the word, but to create a life that is just better for you and going to move you in the right direction, okay? That's because not only do we have this some difficulty here, maybe thinking about things and putting plans in place, but there could also be some unexpected things that do come up here where Uranus is in your 5th house, or sorry, in your 4th house of home and family. Okay, because Uranus is in opposition with Mercury and the Sun. So as you're trying to move forward on your career and to do some things that are really important for you, or that you need to do in some way, there could be some unexpected things that come up at home or that come up emotionally. Some things that are very important to you emotionally with home and family at the core of your being too happening that could be a little destabilizing as well. Needing to realize, you still need to move forward on your career. You still need to redirect your life in a better way and in a better direction, to not get so upset if there are some weird things that are happening at home or emotionally, but to try to balance your emotions, okay, so that you can move forward on some career, on some things that you have, and try to really build the home life and the stability that you need so that you can feel more confident and comfortable moving in this other direction that you really need to move in, okay? So I think that is what is going on there. I think if you can focus on your career, focus on increasing your social standing and just creating a better life for you, I think that's really going to open some doors for you here that maybe you can't see yet, but open up some doors for you to be more at peace with yourself, more comfortable with what's going on, to overcome some things from your past. And I think it's also going to make it a lot easier for you to make some changes that you need to make in life to put your life in the right direction, okay? To end or begin something, to really begin to build a life that it is that you want, okay? I think that is going to be a really big thing coming in here, okay? So that's what I see for you. While that's going on, we also have Jupiter moving into your 11th house of goals, really helping you to move forward on some things that are important to you, okay? To feel better, being authentically yourself, to do that, to really move forward on your direction for the future. If you feel like that's been a little bit hard lately, hopefully Jupiter here is going to help you do some of that, to work better with other people, to accomplish some of your goals as well in some way. All right, we also have Venus here moving into your 10th house of career too, really helping to kickstart your life direction, to help you move in the right way. If you just commit here to doing something new and to focusing on other parts of your life that aren't home and family, I think you're going to start to have some luck here. I think you're going to start to have some things starting to fall into place. It's just a matter of taking the first steps, trusting, getting over some things from the past, so that you really can begin to move forward and commit to some things that are going to move your life in the right direction, okay? So that's what's going on there for you. Your card for the week, ooh, I love it, is the 8. Well, it's Strength. It's a major arcana card. And what this card to me is all about is you this week having the inner strength and the inner courage to do what it is that you need to overcome some hard things that have been holding you back. I read a lot of your comments, and you always tell me about how there have been so many difficult things from a lot of my Capricorns that have happened recently, and I think this week you're going to have the strength, the courage of a lion. Here, there's a lion on this card. There's a woman taming the lion too, to really harness all of these feelings that you have that may have been hard for you, to push past them and to move forward and to be bold and brave, to do what needs to be done. I think that's what's going on this week. If you don't have that, maybe ask yourself how you can find that courage, how you can be bold and be brave to push forward, to find the passion, to find the strength, to find the courage to manifest the life you need to manifest, okay? I think that's going on for you this week, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.